Hello everyone and welcome to my second channel. I hope you're all having a great day. If you stumbled upon this video and you thought this was my main channel, it's actually my second channel. I know I probably fooled a lot of you, but this is actually my second channel. This channel is where I like to get a little bit goofier, a little bit sillier, and a little bit wacky. I also like to drink LaCroix on this channel. Today I've got a nice can of lemon LaCroix. Today's video I'm gonna be hashing up a little bit of older news. This happened a couple weeks ago. It was before I went on vacation, before I got sick. This happened in late February, but you know what? I think it's too funny to not talk about. It's just very bizarre. I'm sure most of you saw the video that I did on Waiting by the Phone, the show on Kiss FM in Chicago. It's hosted by Fred and Angie. Well, Angie apparently did not like my video. She did not like it one bit, in fact. So much so that she decided to go on like a total rampage on Twitter, just like attacking my followers, who were mostly just trying to defend me because I didn't really do anything wrong. And she was very adamant that I was going to be in legal trouble for making the video. So I just thought it would be funny to go and read some of the tweets that she sent, because a lot of them are really nasty, and it's like, dude, you're a radio host. You can't be doing all that. Quick disclaimer, I'm making this video because I think it's funny for you guys to see how this radio host is conducting themselves on Twitter. You don't need to go and tweet at her. Although I appreciate that everyone wants to stand up for me, it's not really my intent to, like, you know, get a bunch of people to go over and make fun of her. I mostly just want to make fun of her in this video to entertain you guys. I'm not trying to start anything between us, so we don't need to be having a big back and forth. So just enjoy this video, take it for what it is. This was weeks ago anyway. It's not like this is new tea. I just think it's really funny. Okay, so this whole thing started right when I posted my video. Somebody took a screenshot of it and tweeted at Fred and Angie on Twitter, both of them, and said, "Waiting by the Phone is about to blow up." And Angie responded, "Aw, that's cute. He's about to get slapped by legal for using our face. Thanks for the heads up," with a kissy emoji. Right off the bat, slapped by legal? That's a cool phrase. That basically seems like the radio host equivalent of reviewing my legal options, which is whatever I say when I get in trouble. I was like, okay, I respect the strategy. Make a vague legal threat. I didn't even see this tweet for a long time because I'm not even tagged in it. But somehow my fans did. People must have gone to her Twitter after I made my video just to look at it and then saw this tweet. So a lot of my followers started defending me, saying the video is fair use, which it definitely is. My video falls under fair use because it's transformative, it is criticism, it is not using the entire works. It's not taking any potential profit from Kiss FM, because people who are gonna listen to the radio will listen to it regardless of whatever I think. It's totally fair use, but Angie seems to have no concept of that. The only thing she has a concept of is the fact that I use her face. Well, that's what she said. He's about to get slapped by legal for using our face. Do her and Fred share a face? What does our face mean? And also, that seems like the least consequential thing I could have used. Like, if she's gonna be mad about anything, I would think that she would be mad about the fact that I used her radio show and made fun of it for 16 minutes. But it seems like the only thing she was really upset about in this tweet is that I used her face. Maybe she's a radio host, so she's not used to people seeing her face. I don't know. She's very protective of it. These pictures were very easy to find on Google. Someone actually made that joke. They said, "You share a face? How unfortunate." To which Angie responded, "Good one, Eleanor." Eleanor's in all caps, like Angie really stuck it to her. "Ha, your name's Eleanor, idiot." I'm not an idiot because I don't know what fair use is. You're an idiot because your name is Eleanor. So a lot of my followers started responding, trying to explain to her what fair use is. This person just sent her a screenshot of the Google result for fair use and what is considered fair use, to which Angie just responded, "Nope." Well, Angie, you got him there. He really thought he was gonna get away with that one, Googling the correct result for what fair use is, but luckily you really stuck it to him when you said nope. In fact, ever since you said nope, now when I Google what fair use is, nothing comes up. You just sort of noped it out of existence. That's awesome. Okay, this person, a little bit harsh, said, "Haha, wow, for a radio host, you're pretty stupid thinking you can do anything, LOL." Which is harsh, but I mean, they are right. They're not gonna do anything. And Angie said, "Haha, I'm a radio host that works for a powerful company." Damn, Angie really flexing out here. She works for a powerful company. I wonder what they did. And then this person responded, "Can't wait to see nothing be done by your powerful company." Which was actually pretty spot on, because I haven't gotten any sort of legal anything from them. I haven't gotten a cease and desist. They didn't even copyright claim my video. I don't know what Angie thought was gonna happen, but whatever she thought it was, it didn't happen. I kind of feel like she went into work the next day. They sat her down in a meeting and explained to her what fair use was, And she was like, fuck. So yeah, this person said, can't wait to see nothing be done. And then Angie just responded a little kissy emoji. Mwah. As if to say, well, we'll see. And you know what? I guess we will. I don't know. We're still seeing. I can't wait to see what happens. It's been, shoot, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks and nothing's happened. I'm on the edge of my seat. I have been for like half a month. Just this me waiting to get slapped by legal. I'm on the edge of my seat. Have been for weeks. Okay, here's a pretty good thread. So this dude tagged me, LOL, Danny, Angie seems thrilled that you featured them. Can't wait to see what legal does. And he put legal in quotes. So Angie responded, why is legal in quotes? Do you not know about copyright, rebroadcasting, etc.? So this dude Ethan sent her a legal definition of fair use and then also said, can legal slap them for lying daily and marketing it as factual stories? I also don't think that's illegal. I think it's just entertainment. I just thought it was funny that he said that. To which Angie said, you're missing the point. It's our content. I don't care if you think it's a lie or fact. I like that she's not denying the fact that her show is clearly fake, because we all already know that. You can't take other people's legally protected content and slap it on your YouTube. You can't just take my content and slap it on your YouTube. The only thing getting slapped around here is me. And the only person doing the slapping is legal. Then Ethan said, you have definitely not read up on fair use then. They aren't reposting or just rebroadcasting your content. They're transforming it with critique and analysis that creates new content. P.S. It's definitely a lie. Very eloquent response from Ethan. Pretty much summed it up to a T. Couldn't have been more right. Angie's response? A laughing emoji. One of the most cringy parts about this whole thing is that, I guess I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but she started tweeting about this minutes after I posted the video and didn't stop until, I swear, like 10 p.m. that night or something. She was so upset about it, but then like in every tweet, she's trying to come off like it's not getting to her at all, like with the laughing emoji. It's like, dude, if you really have legal on your side, why do you need to spend so much time on Twitter arguing with my fans? Just slap me with legal already. I'm here, I'm ready to get slapped. If you have the law on your side, you shouldn't need to argue with people. You should just go to your lawyer and say, hey, sue that guy. And they'll be like, we'll sue that guy. It shouldn't really matter what Ethan says, should it? Choco Cherry said she doesn't have anything to say, laughing my ass off. To which Angie responded, I do, but it's kind of lost on y'all, so I don't care. I could keep trying to explain it to you guys, but chances are you're never gonna get how much I don't understand fair use and copyright law. She responded to someone else defending me saying, girl, you don't know what I know. I have to take compliance tests on trademark laws and FCC regulations 2 times yearly. The fuck your know about that? Yeah, dude, the fuck your know. It's not delivery. It's the fuck do your know. I'm not sure if she's like just upset that I was criticizing her and she's looking for an excuse, like a legal excuse to be upset about it, or if she really is like upset on behalf of her giant media conglomerate that she works for that I used her content. Like, that doesn't really seem like something that she should be upset about. That seems like something that, like, the higher-ups at iHeartMedia could be upset about. I wouldn't expect, like, an actor of a popular TV show to go on a Twitter rampage because someone uploaded an episode of it to YouTube. That's just not something that I would expect to see, so the fact that Angie is going on about this legal issue that really doesn't have anything to do with her, because she's just an employee of this company, is really weird. Okay, this is a good one. Angie is saying, commentary on our show and broadcasting our show are very different. Go comment all day, don't use our audio or our pics. And so this person tweeted this screenshot. In the US, fair use is a doctrine that permits limited use of copyrighted material without acquiring permission from the rights holders. So I'm allowed to use her copyrighted material without her permission in certain cases. But she said, read everything under your little red bubble. And the very next thing in this description is, examples of fair use include commentary, criticism, which are both what I was doing. I was providing commentary, and that's actually what the genre of YouTube video is called that I was doing, and I was providing criticism. I was ripping it to shreds, dude. It provides for the legal, unlicensed citation or incorporation of copyrighted material. I'm allowed to incorporate her copyrighted material in another author's work under a 4-factor balancing test. I don't know why I had to read under the bubble. It seemed to only defend me and not Angie. This person said criticism and also commentary. Did you read it? Okay, but I think my favorite exchange is one that happened between Angie and this girl, Kelsey. Kelsey apparently works in radio in a different city, not in Chicago. And the exchange between her and Angie is insane. Because like they work in the same industry and Kelsey is kind of just like at first trying to help Angie understand why it's okay that I use used her stuff. And Angie is just like so nasty to this girl. It's crazy. So Angie's saying it's rebroadcasting of our on-air content that's protected by law. So Kelsey comes in and she says, yeah, but it's not though. I'm in radio in Atlanta and he can use clips of you talking in the same way we can use clips from talk shows or interviews on the air. He's protected under fair use. It's timely and technically pop culture. There you go. Someone who literally works in the radio industry saying he can do this, it's fine. I don't know where you're getting this false sense of the legal right here. So let's see how Angie responds, because in a lot of her responses, she's like, oh, do you work in radio? Do you know what you're talking about? Because I have to take trainings because I work in the radio. So let's see what she has to say when someone who also works in radio defends me. Oh, hey, Kelsey. Actually, my name, likeness, content, and creative is all protected under the umbrella of my company. Even I couldn't play this shit on a YouTube without consent. Damn, she just said a YouTube. Oh no. The problem is deeper than I thought, dude. I don't even think she knows what YouTube is. Even I couldn't play this shit on a YouTube without my consent, and it's my content. Also, thank you for showing your ass. I'll remember you, kissing emoji. What the fuck? Did Angie just threaten this girl? I mean, geez, Kelsey, thank you for defending me, but I'm kind of scared for you now. I don't know what Angie's gonna do to you. I hope you don't run into her, because she's gonna remember you. So maybe she's just upset because even she's not allowed to play content on her YouTube, and so she feels like I shouldn't be able to either. When I kind of feel like it's probably part of her contract with the radio station that she's not allowed to post the radio station's material on her own social media. I know a lot of like big media corporations have contracts like that. So that's probably why she can't do it. Because if she didn't have something like that in her contract, she could make a commentary video on her own show if she wanted to. I don't know why she would want to do that. She just makes a video calling her own show fake. Dude, this is totally scripted. I can tell, because when I go into the studio, they hand me a script and shit. And so I'm like, wait, so is this real or what? So Kelsey says, I just saw this thread and was saying the law as it's been explained to me by the company I work for in extensive trademark, copyright, and FCC trainings, just like Angie has been to. But hey, if you're gonna go after people because y'all can only do the same one bit every day, go off, sis. Well said, Kelsey. And good advice too, because it seems like Angie did go off, sis. She said, oh, okay. You know way more than me.
Don't sis me.
Dude, Kelsey, I gotta be honest, you gotta stop fucking with Angie. She's not messing around anymore. Also, I like that Kelsey's tweet has almost 600 likes and Angie's has 0. I don't know how much more clear it could be that you're not right, that literally no one agrees with you. So Kelsey says, look, I didn't come here to fight. I was just saying the law as I've had it explained to me by my superiors. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all got called out by some kid on YouTube. Who cares? Okay. I am 25, but maybe a kid is sort of a general term. I'll let it slide. You do mornings in Market 3. Market 3 is Chicago, for those who don't know. That's badass. Why are you picking fights and being nasty? Yeah, that's a good point. That pretty much sums it up, right? You are a very successful radio host. Why you're going on Twitter to argue with my followers is beyond me. I just kind of feel like you could have told iHeartRadio, hey, we need to sue this guy. And they would have been like, hey, we actually don't. That could have been the end of it. But nevertheless, Angie persists. I'm not butthurt about critique, and don't give me shit about what a YouTube kid think about me. I'm 25. I do give a shit about profit off our content. Have your boss explain that to you. Work in radio for 25 years, and then maybe you can have an opinion, sis. Damn, she is really going off, sis. Angie Taylor? More like Angry Taylor, if you ask me. And then she said, and yes, your ass came here to fight. Don't act like I'm nasty because I clapped back. Have your boss explain the don't start none, won't be none clause to you. Kelsey responded, okay, I'll definitely ask them to do that. Thanks for the advice, radio sister. Which Angie did not like, I gotta be real. She said, keep calling me your sis/sister. It's a vague threat, but I'm pretty sure it's a threat nonetheless. What does that ... mean? Keep calling me your sis/sister and you just might get slapped by legal too. What if she's legal? What if that's like her nickname and she's just been threatening to slap me the whole time? Like real slaps, not like cease and desist slaps. That would be a big twist. Maybe I haven't listened to her show enough. What if one morning it's like, Fred and Angie, or as we call her, legal? I don't know. Could that be? Or is it just a bad joke? I don't know. Oh no, everyone responding to that tweet is calling her sis. Sis be crazy. Hey sis, I know you felt uncomfortable. Sis, you losing the battle. Sis, you gotta relax. You know, one of the other craziest parts about this whole thing is I never tweeted at her at all. All of these tweets were like her tweeting at my followers. Like, it's so weird. It's like, isn't the bone to pick with me? The only thing that I added to this on Twitter at all, I didn't tweet at her. I didn't respond to any of those tweets. The only thing I did was screenshot her tweets and said, might fuck around and get slapped by legal. And what do you know? It became one of my most liked tweets. 183,000 likes. So I guess moral of the story is, don't call Angie sis. She's gonna find you, and she's gonna slap you. Well, that's all the tea for now. I just thought this was too funny to not talk about. It is such a weird situation. Also, Fred never said a darn thing. He was tagged in the original tweet, and he didn't say anything. I guess he was pretty chill with the video. Maybe he didn't know that waiting by the phone was fake, so he actually thought the video was really interesting. He was like, dang, this kid might have a point. Those people might not be real people. I don't know, who's to say? But thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my second channel. This is my second channel. It is fun, it is fresh, it is funky, and I like to drink LaCroix. And I drink it because I like it, and because it tastes delicious. And I do that only on my second channel. So, that's the end of the video.